Okay, I think this is one of the ones that I have to change.
If you'd like to see how this could play out differently, we can.
Listen to me very carefully, Igor. This research, this data...
I don't have to play through the whole mission again.
And people died because of it. Delete everything.
Olga is neutral to me right now.
At least no one will profit from her death, and the deaths of others.
You need to download this research, Mousy. This is the Rat King's brain stash. It's dangerous, yes, and inhuman. But it could contain the key to defeating him.
Download the data. This is what we need to do to keep Tarakan. Olga might be a little bit upset, but her standing should only...
These guys are telling the truth. They really achieved something incredible here.
Why did you do it?
You did good, Igor. We will turn this information into a weapon against the Rat King.
This Omega unit seems to be a special unit designed to protect the power plant. What in the hell are the NAR hiding there?
We've barely scratched the surface, we can already conclude that Chernobylite compound has the potential to revolutionize the world's economy, even dwarfing the power of nuclear energy. I recommend we further study Chernobylite's properties, focusing on 3 distinct areas: medicine, military, transportation. Prenatal DNA manipulation and cancer treatment. Oh yeah. All that stuff. So all we need to do is alter that a little bit. How's Olga?
You met Kostya. He was captured and held prisoner by the enemy. He asked you to release him.
So, I see. Bad. Let's see. I might be able to improve the relationships a little bit, but for right now I think it's okay. So I think this is the memory that I actually have to fight the Black Stalker in. Unless if having one clue is enough. If having one clue is enough. I don't know if it is enough though. Let's leave for now. Where's leaving at? Is leaving this way? I don't know that I can actually increase Shashko and Olga's relationship with me at this point. I can try to, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes. We'll go back to that, and then I want to see if the clues on the board have changed. That's mostly what I'm looking at here. If the clues have changed, then I should maybe I can run that other simulation. If I can run that other simulation, then we can change things. I can run the simulation now, so I don't have to do the other thing. Which I think was going to be really difficult to do anyway. I gotta do it later. Yeah, okay, I understand. Okay, everyone is still here, which is what's important. And we'll just do things until then. I think this is going to end very poorly for me, but I have like one solution to my issue here. And it is this, basically. Well, this is really bad. Well... Okay, well, I guess opening the lid counts as winning, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Because there's 3 people there circling around it, and I'm just like, nah, I don't need the medicine that badly. I'll just leave. I was thinking I could use those traps to, like, kill those guys, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, now that we're here, let's do this. We can do it. We can run this, and we can succeed, possibly. Alright, I forgot that these look a little bit different. Ooh. Okay, so who is the Black Stalker? Is he our son?
I know what I'm doing, but there's no going back now.
I know, my dear friend. It's just that we lost such a brilliant mind that terrible night. I'm afraid of losing you, too. All over some romantic squabbles.
Okay, is this the guy that was liked Tatiana?
This misunderstanding also cost you your good looks.
Oh.
I don't want to listen to this anymore.
Oh, it is Boris.
No more distractions, you hear me?
Oh yes, of course. I'm very happy to hear that it's all in the past now.
So he lost his face.
Good. So let's get to it. I would like to see some results as soon as possible. We both know that she's the key. We've wasted enough time already.
All right. Just don't do anything rash, please. We need to follow the proper protocols.
So my dear friend Boris worked with Semenov even after the Chernobyl disaster. I wonder what happened to his face.
It went
and
ouchy.
Tanya is the key. The key to what? Gah, more secrets. I've got to keep digging.
So either Boris or the child is the Black Stalker. I think that it's the child, most likely. The Babu. Our Babu. And either Boris or we are the father. We don't actually know that just yet.
Your trials were too aggressive, my friend. I told you that you were using too much, didn't I? I told you. You're lucky you didn't end up brain dead like the others. But here we are. Boris is dead. Truly dead this time. There's no reason to pretend otherwise now. I suppose I should have seen this coming. The mental projections you told me about, the visions, they've been building for some time.
So Boris is dead? In that case... if Boris is dead, then yeah, it has to be.
To be honest, I just thought that your hallucinations meant you were losing your mind. Prolonged exposure to Chernobylite often causes psychosis and hysteria, after all. Why, I've seen the test subjects babbling about Cthulhu, or wanting to save the world from rats.
Oh, so that is a Chernobylite-related thing, it seems. Hello!
You really did it, my friend. You crossed the Rubicon. You achieved something that no one has ever achieved before. Well, except her, but she has a different purpose. You will be the first of your kind. You will help me bring about a new era of human evolution. You will help me reach the stars.
Uh-huh. I still think it's the child.
Forget your past. Forget your pathetic personal involvements. Distractions. Foolish distractions for the weak. Wasting your time seeking validation from others, but not anymore. You don't need any of that going forward. You're to be my right hand in the days to come.
Semenov seems like he's really the big hand behind all of this. And, Kozlov seems like he's just some idiot.
Mask and don a new one. time to become what you were always meant to be.
The Black Stalker.
The Black Stalker. Wake up soon. We've got plenty to do, you and I.
So it was Boris all along.
Oh, so it was
Started
Boris.
the Chernobylite trials on himself and became the Black Stalker. Dear God.
I thought, okay, I was confused. I was misunderstanding everything, so it's Boris. That seems a little bit better. I'd feel a little bit more regret if it was our kid. But if it's Boris, I feel a lot less regret. Front porch of the kindergarten, Chernobyl.
I've told you everything you need to know, General. What seems to be the problem?
The problem? That's what you're calling it. Look, I won't even pretend to understand what you and your lab monkeys are doing down there. And I wouldn't care if I did. What I do care about is this facility and the safety of my men.
Okay. Looks like they effed up with
So the next time
Chernobylite.
you decide to rush an experiment that can potentially release a bunch of fucking monsters into the world, please tell me beforehand so I have time to devise a strategy.
First off, the shadows are key to our research. They are hybrids that... You know what? I won't bother you with details that you won't be able to understand anyways.
Ooh.
And second, actually, no, I'm responsible to the board, not to you, Kozlov.
Oh.
Your job is to safeguard this operation, not lecture me on things you will never come close to understanding. In fact, the board wants you to cooperate closely, very closely, with my right-hand man. I would like you to familiarize him with all of our security protocols.
Who?
Yeah.
The freak in the black mask? You want to tell me who the hell he is? I'd like to know who I'm working with.
If you need a name, call him what the rest of your men call him, the Black Stalker. One last thing, I know you don't share my views on the future prospects of this organization, but don't even think about throwing in the towel. If we fail, there will be hell to pay for both of us. There is no walking away now.
Taking a drink.
So
Okay.
the NAR is somehow responsible for creating shadows.
Yeah, we did know
Or at
that
least
already.
releasing them into the world. And Boris, the Black Stalker, is also involved in NAR security.
What if it's a double twist and it's still our kid and not Boris? That would be pretty crazy. Okay, I think I need to see the last screen on this. About the woman in the red dress before I can actually go back and change the things that have happened. I think. Gosh, there's so much time fuddliness in order to get an old man on my team. Crazy, huh? Alright. I didn't sleep last night. I watched visions. This looks like something. This is definitely some kind of problem here. Okay.
Package delivered, but the price has doubled. Surely you understand, given the circumstances.
I do?
What? What the hell are you? No, no, no!
Ah. Monsters. Ooh. Cool. Well, that was all that was there. Okay. This seems a bit strange. This guy's already dead. This is a signal flare for this area. And the thing we're looking for is in here? Oh. I have a feeling that something bad happened. Oh, I see where it is. Okay. It's just I've not come across a situation like this where everyone's already been dead. Okay. Where are they? I hear them down there, coming up this way. Cool. They can do that. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. They can do that if they wanna. What's going on with this? Hello? Sir?
Athanasius! Athanasius!
What's a locksmith?
Hello, stranger.
Still looking for your brother?
Yes. I can't figure out where Athanasius
We already told
could have
him
gone.
where your brother went. He's dead.
I have a favor I'd like to ask you.
What's on your...
I came across...
Sorry.
I found...
I knew it.
I'm really any armor.
Did he suffer? Thank you
Blah,
for
blah,
letting
blah,
poor
blah.
Athanasius... Well, I...
Thanks.
His karma caught up with him.
Let's see what you've got,
resources.
pal.
What you got?
Safe
That's
travels, my friend.
I don't know why I was looking for Athanasius in here. It's a weird place to look for him. That's for sure. Alright, so after a successful mission, we returned home, did all the stuff we normally do, and there's a simulation here. This is the last one that we have to do. Or that's one that we have, anyway. Yes. I have nothing else to do, so let's do it. Well, this looks like a problem area. I think this is the power plant, isn't it? I kind of think it is. It might
You're
be.
absolutely sure about that, Professor Semonov?
It's the only logical explanation. How else would Amelieva's gamma brainwaves be able to interact with Chernobylite if it wasn't at least partially sentient?
Oh yeah, that's
and what
right.
about the gate?
Some advanced form of telekinesis.
Sorry. Drinking orange juice. Ooh. It might not be the power plant, because the power plant was very clean, well, no, it was very dirty looking, and this is very clean.
That's not a sufficient explanation, not by a long shot.
But if what you're saying is true, that would mean that the wormholes are... No, that is impossible.
Why impossible? Think about it. Just because we've never seen an organism powerful enough to create, withstand, or even direct the exotic energy found near black holes, doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, wormholes, it's black holes. That's been a leading thing for a while. Sort of. Not that I know very much about that, but I know there's a connection. We gotta go all the way down there. All around this science. The room that screams science.
So these fractal tunnels, they're also organic. So we're what? Traveling through the veins of a giant multi-dimensional Moby Dick?
Ooh.
Right now, thanks to his trials, only the Black Stalker is. And if you like to play with metaphors, I would say more like a giant multi-dimensional squid.
And that would make the shadows, what? Some kind of external white blood cells?
So, Okay, maybe Chernobylite is like its blood or something along those lines. Yeah, look at these guys. The shadows. I mean, the shadows are actually just people, though, right? They experimented on Chernobylite with people and made these things.
I quite like that theory. They are here to nourish the main host and protect it from intruders and diseases.
Us?
Most of us, yes.
Shadows emerged through the unstable gate, so you don't think it was retaliation or an invasion?
No. I would rather call it the reaction of an organism that was attacked by something foreign.
Huh.
By foreign, you mean our test subjects? So shadows are some sort of antibodies?
Exciting, isn't it? And envtuber is like the correct protein, the conduit. She can communicate with the beast, but the beast can also speak through her.
I've seen what happened to subjects who were exposed to Chernobylite. Getting some FaceTime with this must be unsettling.
What do you care? Our names will go down in the history books next to Newton and Einstein.
Of course, Professor Semonov. This is all worth it.
So Chernobylite is some kind of sentient, multi-dimensional organism.
Maybe not Chernobylite
Tanya
itself.
can communicate with it. This is... I can't even wrap my head around this.
Oh, are we not going this way? Oh, we are go. Oh, okay. Somewhere in the fractal world. Oh, so this isn't in reality then. I mean, I know this is already a simulation, but it's even more of a simulation. You're not even...
It's been so long, my love. Why can't I hear you anymore? Since you gave birth to the boy and fell into a coma. You used to visit me in my dreams. I miss our conversations. I miss you, Tanya.
Okay, so he isn't the boy.
Sometimes, I think I lost my way in all this. Lost myself.
So we have a son somewhere out there.
We both made so many sacrifices, and now
There
I'm
she
not even
is.
sure what awaits us at the end of this road. But this is our only chance to be together. You cannot lose hope now. Please, just let Semonov have what he wants. Give it to him, and then we can have each other.
Poor bastard. It seems his delusion keeps him going. But I need to focus. I have to find out what Tanya is supposed to give to Semonov.
So, okay. We have to get to this fractal dimension to get to her. I guess.
It's fascinating, Professor Semonov, really. But I'm here to discuss business, not scientific curiosities. Our investors need to see a return on their investment.
You don't need to worry about that. It can be monetized in ways they can't even imagine.
Ugh, your money. I don't know what that was.
But that's just the thing. These people don't like surprises. They want to know precisely what to expect. New types of weapons, medicine, a new means of transportation.
All of that, and more. You can tell your precious investors that the millions they're pouring into our project will come back to them as billions.
And what about the Duga radar? It's been drawing all kinds of unnecessary attention over the years. These dark tourists and their damn stalkers.
It has served its purpose. You can scrap it and make razors for all I care. We've got envtuber now. She's the ultimate conduit.
So the Duga was what Tanya is doing now. It's just better. We did destroy Duga, didn't we? I think we did. We did destroy the Duga.
What we have in the works right now, it will transform the NAR into the biggest conglomerate in the world. It's going to be $1 trillion business. We will use Amelieva to stabilize the gate to another world, the Chernobylite's world. And once we are able to travel there, this will be a revolution unlike anything humanity has ever witnessed.
Good luck with that, dude.
You could call it an ontological shock.
Ontolo what? Never mind. Okay, as long as you find a safe way of putting a dollar sign on it, you've got the permission of the board. But, you know, just keep your feet on the ground, okay, Professor? We're here to make money, not destroy the world or cause shocks of any kind.
I've got it all under control. Everything is in place, and our patient zero is ready.
Dear God, so that's what Semenov needs Tanya for? Stabilizing a wormhole? A gate to the origin of Chernobylite. I need to get to the power plant and find her fast, before he can carry out this insane plan. Who knows what can happen to her, or to the world? I've got to make a plan, and move fast.
Guess that's that. Okay. So all the simulations are done. Now I just need to work on, I think what I can do now is I can redo the other memory that caused Terracon to leave and choose a different option than what I chose. Because I only had one option available to me at that time. But I can choose a different option, and I think I can keep him that way. Yeah, I think I can do this. Okay. Hey, I got 4 skill points. I think that's enough to increase my capacity a bit further too.